What is going on, you guys? We are here at SummerSlam, and this is night one. In the last episode, obviously, we had the go-home show of Friday Night SmackDown, so if you have not, make sure you go give that a look after this episode, and there'll be a playlist at the end, so you can go right to it. But either way, starting off night one, opening match of the night, we've got a ladder match for you for that Men's United States Championship. And coming out first, we've got the Bulgarian Brute. We've got Rusev. And like I said, 6 men gonna be fighting here tonight for a chance to hopefully become United States Champion. I guess I should say 5 men actually, and 1 man obviously trying to hold on and retain that United States Championship. But let's go ahead and get to the second participant. And already coming out next, the second participant in this matchup, we've got Finn Balor. That is right, Finn Balor going to get an opportunity here tonight to climb that ladder and become the new United States Champion. But I feel like we haven't seen a lot of Finn Balor. A lot of guys, obviously, here tonight I just kind of threw in the match because I think that they would be very entertaining to watch. And Finn Balor, one of those men, obviously a vet in this business by now. So we'll go ahead and get to the third man. And alrighty, coming out next, the third participant in this ladder match. We also seen him at the latest episode of Friday Night SmackDown, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes obviously getting a victory over Kevin Owens on Friday Night SmackDown. And I was deciding whether or not I wanted to put him in this match. So we decided to put Cody Rhodes in this ladder match. So let's get to the fourth participant right now. And already coming out next after Cody Rhodes, we've got someone from American Made. We've got Chad Gable in this matchup. And speaking of American Made, they will also be getting a tag team title match at SummerSlam against the Usos. But here tonight, Chad Gable hoping to bring back some singles gold to American Made. And we're going to get to the fifth participant in this matchup. And already coming out next, the fifth participant in this match, we've got Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling trying to do his own thing, obviously. Tommaso Ciampa, obviously, being released and stuff. So I don't think I've really been using him as much. To be honest, I think he made the cut for the game, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, Johnny Gargano, like I said, trying to do his own thing now. And what better way to do that than here tonight at SummerSlam and become the new United States Champion. But we've got one more man left in this match, and that is the Men's United States Champion himself. So let's get right to him. And already, last but not least, like I said, the champion himself. We've got Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga obviously winning that championship after defeating Dragon Lee, but he didn't only just defeat Dragon Lee once, he also won against him a second time and successfully defended against Dragon Lee. And that second time, I mean, Dragon Lee he lost clean to him, so that's why I didn't put Dragon Lee in this match tonight. I did think about it, but ended up putting 5 other men in the match, so very excited to see how this match will turn out. I think it should be a great ladder match and a great way to open up night 1 of SummerSlam. So let's go ahead and get right into the opening match of night 1. Alrighty, here we go. All 6 men going at it, and right away we already got men on the outside of the ring. Balor, Tama Tonga dropping Balor, and Johnny Gargano also outside the ring, and Chad Gable looking at Cody Rhodes, grabbing Cody. What is he looking for here? Has him in a headlock position. And now bringing him to the ground. Good movement there from Gable. And now Gable bringing it to the American Nightmare, but now getting out of the ring, and now Balor in the ring, and Cody Rhodes with the Bulldog there. And Chad Gable already bringing a ladder into the ring, and Finn Balor right there, bringing him to the ground. Going to work on the arm of Chad Gable. But now Gable able to reverse it, and and a big super kick on the outside of the ring from Gargano there to the champion. And now driving that knee right into the back of Johnny Wrestling, and a big belly-to-belly suplex to Finn Balor, connecting with that ladder on that landing. And now Johnny Wrestling going at it with Tama Tonga, and a nice Hurricanrana, and Cody Rhodes bringing a second ladder into the ring. And now Cody Rhodes and Rusev going at it, and Johnny Gargano was looking for a big chair shot there, but Cody Rhodes looking to throw Rusev in the corner, and Rusev able to reverse it. But now Chad Gable coming from behind and going to work on Rusev. And on the outside of the ring, Johnny Gargano, sending Tama Tonga right into the steel steps. And now Finn Balor, beautiful kick there, and I think that just busted open Cody Rhodes, but Cody getting back up to his feet and fighting Johnny Wrestling now, and Finn Balor looking to set that ladder up, and Finn Balor gonna climb the ladder. And will we get a new champion right now? But I think it got pushed over the ladder. Yes, the ladder did get pushed over. And now Rusev going back in the ring. And Chad Gable sending Cody to the outside, but Finn Balor with a chair shot, and Johnny Wrestling with the beautiful springboard DDT to Finn Balor. And a chair shot to Chad Gable from Johnny Wrestling, but Rusev not going to allow that to happen to him. And now Rusev grabbing Johnny Wrestling. What is he looking for here? And oh my goodness, right onto the ladder. And a knee. And now Rusev bringing the fight to Finn Balor. And now Rusev. No, Finn Balor instead able to bring him to the ground for a moment and picks him up. And now Balor looking to send Rusev to the outside, and does. And now Gargano with the big German suplex there to Balor. And now setting his sights on the Gable. And he's got him up on his shoulders. What is he looking for here? Oh my goodness, using those ropes as a weapon. Oh, and Cody Rhodes showing those punches off. And now he's looking for it. That big elbow right to Johnny Wrestling. And now Gable, what is he looking for? Sends Cody over, but Cody able to hang on. And now back in the ring. And Johnny Gargano with the big super kick there to Gable, and Chad Gable is stunned. Oh, and a big chair shot there from Johnny Wrestling. And Tama Tonga with the stunner there. I meant to say a cutter. I accidentally said a stunner. My apologies. It was a cutter more than it was a stunner. But either way, Balor back in the ring now, grabbing Tama Tonga. But Tama Tonga gets the elbow up. And now Finn Balor going to work on Rusev, and Chad Gable setting his sights on to Tama Tonga, but Finn Balor now going to work on Tama Tonga. And now Rusev and Finn Balor going back and forth, and now Finn Balor, no, Rusev able to reverse it. Finn might have been looking for a DDT of some sort, and now a drop kick to the back of the head, and now there's a table set up on the outside of the ring there. And now Chad Gable getting grabbed by Finn Balor. Finn Balor doing some moves on the back of Chad Gable. And now Finn, the only man standing in the ring. He's going to grab that ladder, but not before Johnny Wrestling gets back to his feet, and Finn Balor setting that ladder up in the corner. And now Finn Balor, what is he looking for? Finn Balor with the coup de grace, but it was a springboard coup de grace. What a move. And now Finn Balor, the only man standing in the ring. He's got that ladder. He's going to set it up. Finn Balor, he's just got to climb that ladder. But Cody Rhodes starting to slowly get back up to his feet. Finn is reaching for it. Cody looking to push over the ladder, and he does. Finn Balor falling off of that ladder. And now Cody Rhodes to the middle rope, waiting for Finn to get to his feet. What is he looking for here? And a nice drop kick there from Cody Rhodes. And now Johnny Gargano looking for that submission on Rusev. But you can't win this match by submission, obviously, or pinfall. You have to climb that ladder and retrieve that title from above the ring. And a nice scoop slam there from Cody Rhodes. And now Rusev, no. Cody using the strength to get out of it. And now Rusev, oh my goodness, showing that strength off right there. And now Finn Balor, oh, Rusev got him picked up, and Rusev, no, Finn Balor able to get out of it and reverse it, and now sending him over to, no. He was looking to send him to the corner, but it was reversed, and then a DDT there from Gargano. And now Johnny Wrestling has a ladder. He sets it up. And Cody back in the ring after hitting Tama Tonga with that crossroads. And now Cody Rhodes gonna start to climb that ladder. He's looking to grab that title. And now Finn Balor looking to push over the ladder. And Chad Gable and him are fighting. Instead, Chad Gable might cost him. And Cody Rhodes is the new champion. There you have it. Cody Rhodes getting the victory in the opening match of night 1. And Cody Rhodes is the new United States champion. And, I mean, Finn Balor was trying to push the ladder over. And instead, Chad Gable decided to start beating on him. And that caused enough of a distraction between the two to let Cody Rhodes grab the United States Championship from above the ring. Wow. But, still got 2 more matches for you in this part 1. Obviously, we're going to have 2 parts of night 1 of SummerSlam, and same deal for night 2. But the second match of the night is Javon Evans versus Logan Paul. So let's go ahead and get right to that match right now. And alrighty, it is time for the second match of the night. Like I said, the young OG Javon Evans, Mr. Money in the Bank, going against Logan Paul once again. And I say once again because if you have not seen the last episode of Monday Night Raw, make sure to go give that a look as well. Go show it some love. We've seen these two go at it, and Logan Paul did get the victory, but it was kind of questionable because Javon Evans had his foot on the rope. The referee missed it, and Logan Paul was announced the winner of the match. So kind of a fishy ending, but Javon Evans getting a chance here tonight against Logan Paul once again. And alrighty, coming out next, we've got the Maverick, Logan Paul. And like I said, Logan Paul getting that victory on the Monday Night Raw episode against Javon Evans. Even though Javon did have his foot on the rope, so I thought the best way to determine who the real winner is to run it back at SummerSlam. 2 phenomenal athletes. Both of them very freaky, athletic, and it's just should be a great match. So let's go ahead and get to the second match of night 1. And alrighty, Javon Evans going to be going against Logan Paul here in the second match of the night at SummerSlam Night 1. Let's get right into it. And right away, Javon Evans running right at Logan Paul and dropping him. And now Javon with that moonsault connecting with the back of Logan Paul. And Javon Evans starting off a lot more aggressive in this match than he did the last one. And Javon driving him back into the ropes. And now Javon Evans, what is he looking for here? Oh, and now that Hurricanrana, a beautiful move. And Javon Evans is on fire right now. But now, no. Instead, he's able to reverse it. Logan Paul was looking to grab him. And now Javon on the top rope. And Javon, a beautiful frog splash there from Javon Evans. And going into the pin. Is that enough to put Logan away for the night? No, it is not. Logan Paul able to kick out at 2. And right now, Logan Paul looks like he might be in trouble because the young OG is not slowing down. But as soon as I say that, Logan Paul able to move out of the way of a drop kick. And now Logan Paul with a nice swinging neck breaker. Logan Paul starting to finally get back into this matchup. But Javon Evans had him in a waist lock. But Logan Paul with a big elbow. And now driving that knee into the back of the head of Javon Evans. And now Logan Paul taunting for the crowd. And gonna throw him into the corner. Logan Paul now, what is he looking for here? Logan Paul with the power slam. And now going to the top rope. What is Logan Paul looking for here? Oh, and Logan Paul looking for that swanton. But instead, Javon Evans getting the knees up. And now Logan Paul using the ropes to help himself to his feet. And Javon once again looking for that springboard Hurricanrana. A beautiful move. And now Logan able to grab Javon. And an Irish whip from Logan Paul and a big uppercut. And now going to go for the pin. But is that enough to put away Javon? No, not even close. A kick out at 1 from Evans. But Javon getting kicked in the back right there by Logan. And now Logan with that frog splash. But Javon Evans rolling out of the ring but gets right back in. And that spinning kick right to the midsection now. And Logan Paul getting back to his feet, moving away once again. And now Logan Paul with an Irish whip once again. And a leapfrog. And what's Logan Paul looking for? Oh, he might have been looking for that clothesline. And now Javon Evans picking him up to his feet. Javon send him in the corner. Oh, but Logan able to get the elbow up. And now Logan Paul dragging him across the ring, bringing him over that corner, hitting his face off the turnbuckle, and then a nice power slam there. And now he goes to the ropes, and he's looking for the swanton once again, and he is lucky on the second one. And now Logan Paul, beautiful standing moonsault. And now Logan Paul looking to hit the ropes. What is he looking for? Oh, he was looking for a crossbody, but it doesn't connect. And now Logan Paul looking for a springboard crossbody that connects with Javon Evans. And this is not good for Javon. He's going to the top rope. And he does have a finisher. He might be looking for it. The frog splash connects. Javon Evans is stunned. Logan Paul into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Logan Paul gets the victory. There you have it. Logan Paul getting the victory over Javon Evans. And I mean, honestly, Javon Evans has been kind of on a rough streak, I feel like. I mean, the only thing I think Javon's really got going for him right now is that he's Mr. Money in the Bank. So I guess Javon Evans, lucky for him, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, and he can obviously cash in that briefcase at any point he wants to for either world title. But once again, Logan Paul getting a victory over him. And I mean, you can't say nothing about tonight. Logan Paul won fair and square. So that is tough for Javon. He did start out very aggressive though against Logan Paul, but the frog splash was enough to put him away for the 3 count here at SummerSlam. But we still have one more match for you in this part 1 of SummerSlam at night 1, obviously, which is the Women's Championship, and we have seen these two go at it. This will be the last time for sure, at least for right now, because we do have to get away from these two. But Jade Cargill gonna defend her Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair. Let's get right to it. And alrighty, it is time for the third match. Coming out first, the challenger. We've got Charlotte Flair. Like I said, these two, I mean, I said it so many times, these two have just won against each other so many times. But I mean, Flair won a champion or a number 1 contenders match in a triple threat match against Lash Legend and Bianca Belair fair and square, so she earned herself another title match. I mean, it's just, these two women have been so back and forth, so I'm excited to see who will get the victory here tonight at SummerSlam. But let's go ahead and let's get right to Jade Cargill. And already coming out next, we've got your women's champion, obviously over from Friday Night SmackDown. We've got Jade Cargill, and very excited to see this match. I mean, these two always put on very fun matches, I feel like, and I feel like they have had quite a little bit of a rivalry going against each other, trying to see who is more dominant. And right now, I would have to say, since Jade Cargill is holding that championship, that would have to be the answer. But let's see if it continues to be that way after tonight. So let's get right into this next match. Alrighty, Charlotte Flair and the women's champion Jade Cargill in the third match of night 1. It's SummerSlam. Let's get right into it. And right away they're going to lock up in the middle of the ring, but Cargill gonna back Flair into the corner and really showing that aggression there. Oh, and Charlotte Flair showing some aggression as well with that kick to the midsection. And Flair dropping Cargill. And Flair, now what is she looking for? Looking for a submission here early, but obviously Jade able to get out of it. And now Cargill going for a quick roll-up pin. Is that enough to put her away? No, Cargill not able to. And now Flair. Oh, Flair going low to the leg there. And now Flair grabbing the head and just slamming it into the mat. And now Charlotte Flair letting her roll outside the ring and going to the top rope. What is she looking for here? And Charlotte Flair with the whisper in the wind to the outside. But now Cargill went to grab her, and now Charlotte Flair right to the concrete. Looked like a rock bottom or some sort of move there. And now Cargill getting back in the ring, and a big super kick there from Jade Cargill. And now setting her against the rope. Jade Cargill now picking her up, and oh my goodness. Oh, and using those ropes and then turning it into a sit-out powerbomb. What a move there from Jade. And now Cargill waiting for Flair to get to her feet. And what is she looking for? And a springboard crossbody from Cargill. And now Cargill with the stomp right to the face of Charlotte Flair, and then a second one. And now Flair still on the ground. Jade Cargill now going to the top rope. But Flair able to get over there in time and throwing her off. And now Flair might be looking for that knee, and it connects with the face of Cargill. And Flair now driving the knees right into the midsection of Cargill. And now Charlotte Flair up to the top, waiting for the champion to get to her feet. What is she looking for here? And a nice crossbody there from Flair. And Flair is getting fired up. And now Cargill getting to her feet. Oh, this isn't good for the champion. The natural selection. Jade Cargill is stunned. Flair for the pin. Is that it? Do we have a new champion? No, Cargill able to kick out at 2. And Flair can't believe it. She thought she had her with the natural selection. But she's not slowing down. She's still going to work right away on Jade Cargill. And now Cargill, she's got her up. And a big power bomb from Jade. And then she picks her back up to her feet again. And now some vicious stomps to the midsection. And then got her on her shoulders. But Flair using the elbows to get out of it. Oh, and now Jade Cargill showing that strength off. She hit her so hard she knocked her into the corner, and now Cargill, big boot, and she just stunned Charlotte Flair. And she's going to try dragging her away from the ropes. Is she going to go for a pin here? No, she is not. She's waiting for her to get up to her feet. Oh, she's looking for Jaded. She's got her up. And down. Charlotte Flair is stunned. 1, 2, no, a kick out. And I think Jade Cargill stunned as well. Didn't think that she was going to kick out of that. And a beautiful frog splash. Cargill showing that athleticism off as well in this matchup. Seen her do a springboard move and now showing off the frog splash. And now Flair going to send her over the top, but Cargill holds on, but not for long because Flair using the ropes to send her to the outside. Oh, and a big super kick from Cargill. And now hitting the face right off the apron. And now Cargill, what is she looking for here? Oh my goodness, a choke slam right onto the apron as well. And now both women back in the ring. And now Cargill want to get her in the midsection. Oh, but Cargill still able to get her in the waistlock position and then dropping her to the mat. And now Cargill want to hit her, but Flair able to reverse it. And now Charlotte Flair going to the middle rope. What is she looking for here? What the hell? Oh my goodness! A moonsault from the second rope. That moonsault from the middle rope, what a beautiful move there. And now Cargill getting that boot up again. And now picking her up. And a reversal there. And now Flair has her up on her shoulders, but not for long. And now both these women keep going back and forth. And now Flair has her up on her shoulders. What is she looking for here? And Flair, oh my goodness, had her on her back and went for like a stunner-like move. And now Flair picking up Cargill, using the ropes, and right into the suplex. And now for a pin. Is that enough to put away Cargill? 1, 2. No, it's not a kick out at 2. Flair thought she might have had her there, but it's still not enough to put away Jade Cargill. These two women are not willing to give up. And now, she's got she's got Charlotte Flair. Oh, she was looking for. Oh, we got a spear. Flair with the spear. And she's going for a pin after the spear. 1, 2, 3, and we've got a new women's champion. There you have it. Charlotte Flair winning the championship back from Jade Cargill. Those two have went at it again and again. And what great matches they have given us. But in the end here at SummerSlam, Charlotte Flair wins it back. And a a really good match. Very exciting. And I'm very excited to see what else we have for night 1. But that's going to be in the next part, so you don't want to miss it. This was part 1, obviously, so part 2. Got 4 matches for you, so you don't want to miss it. Make sure to come back for that. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you guys do know when I post videos. It means the world. And comment down below, what was your favorite match of part 1 of SummerSlam? Which of the 3 matches did you like the most? But we will see you in the next one, and until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.